Here's a story. Ruthie always dreamed of being an actress. She was tall, dark, classic, good looks. And while she was growing up, she was in local dramatic productions. But now her life took a change because when she went to college, she dropped in on a couple of Shabbatons and decided in her freshman year to become religious. She began to keep kosher and attend shul on Shabbos. She struggled with the idea of becoming Shomer Shabbos because that meant she could no longer appear in plays that were performed on Shabbos. As she grew in her observance, she realized that tznius laws, which is modesty, prevented her from modeling modern fashions. And she no longer felt comfortable wearing these clothing. But she couldn't give up her love of theater. And after much soul-searching, she became a high school English and drama teacher who directs plays and musicals for girls' high schools and women's organizations. I'm in the middle of a shidduch right now with a girl in the Five Towns, probably was going in the same direction. She was very theatrically driven, had a lot of talent. She could have been a big radio personality as well. She decided to take her talents and ambition and has a very popular podcast, which mostly drives towards the Jewish world, but you could take your talents and redirect them in a way that works for you. You also, as you get older in age, need to be thinking a little bit more open-minded. Ahuva decided to make Aliyah because she loved Israel. And her career there blossomed. But 10 years after her move, she didn't find the right guy that she wanted. Ahuva decided that it was time to reassess her priorities. She did some serious soul searching and realized that she can relate to a man without having the guy be single. Maybe it's okay if he was married once before. I may not need the packaging that I always thought I needed. With that, she told the shidchanim, the matchmakers and friends that would set her up, that I'll consider widowed or divorced men. Within a few months, she agreed to go out with the man who subsequently became her husband. She's now happily married, raising his 2 little boys and the daughter they had together living in a large city in America. So what it means is, you got to be open-minded. Stop thinking that he has to look a certain way and a certain thing. Unfortunately today, as I sit with people, whether it's on Zoom or WhatsApp, and I try to show them potential matches, with the whisk of a finger, not my look, not my look, not my look. How do you know what your look is? I went on a blind date, that's how I met my wife. You couldn't have told me that was my look. Different culture, yet we knew we had a connection because we had a religious bond. When I told her the Torah of my Rabbi, it connected with her. It resonated with her. Take that mindset out that I already know what I want and what's good for me. Because you have no clue what Hashem has in store for you.